Oh, Hermione. You know, they say everyone has a story to tell. Well, do I have one for you? Back in high school, 3 friends and I found ourselves bored one weekend night, so we decided to prank call some people. We were having some laughs when my buddy Tyler came up with the idea to prank call this girl he knew from school. It's been so long I don't even remember what we said, but boy did it piss her off. So she was getting angry and propositioned to fight us. Thinking this was all so hilarious, we tell her to meet us at a nearby Walgreens. I know people hate prank callers, but she took it to a whole new level. We see a van pull into the parking lot and we see her and 2 other people in the car. I'm like, oh shit, let's get out of here. So I start the car and speed away. This was another mistake. It got their attention and soon we had a car chase on our hands. We drove for the country roads trying to lose them, but to no avail. I was going over 100 miles an hour, taking quick turns, doing whatever I could. I think I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for another fatal mistake I had made. Starting a car chase with less than a quarter tank of gas. So my car is on its last legs, and I inform my friends of the situation.
So I was like, dude, she's mainly mad at me. If you drive into my neighborhood, me and Karen will jump out, and she'll probably come after us. Victor was going like 15, 20 miles an hour. We hop out, don't even roll for safety. We just catch our footing and ran back to my place.
That plan didn't work. They were still following me. At this point, it's just me and my brother. So since I was out of gas, it's time to give up. I pull into a parking lot and prepare to get yelled at. They pull up next to us and one of the girls hops out and I roll down my window to talk. She says, "Get out of the car." And I'm like, "Nah, not getting out of the car." She's like, "Get out of the car." I'm like, "Nope, no way." Then she pulls a knife on me. And I'm like, "Okay, getting out of the car." They make us get in the van while they go to Tyler's house to yell at him. On the way there, it seems like they had just begun to realize what they were doing. You know, kidnapping 2 teenage boys just for a prank phone call. Not exactly a rational decision. The mood in the car changes. Now they're being overly nice to us. Oh, and did I mention it was their mom who was driving? Probably should have mentioned that. Anyway, they offer me a smoke, compliment my driving. It was a weird ride.
Karen and I bust back into my place and hide in the basement. We were laughing so hard, my mom came down to investigate. So I was like, "Mom, we done fucked up." So as I was relaying the details to my mom, a loud bang comes through the door. Ufa, my stepdad, comes down to see what's happening, walks into the situation completely blind. My mom said she was gonna handle it. She goes out there and they just take her by storm, yelling for blood. Ufa comes out, handles it like a champ. He's just like, "He's not here, there's nothing I can do about it, I don't care, it doesn't matter, you've gotta get out of here."
Defeated, they all get back in the van and start taking us back to my car. They even offered to buy us ice cream for the trouble, but we were just like, "Nah, we're good," and they drop us off. So they pull away, my brother and I just look at each other. Did that just happen? It was pretty surreal. So next time you think about prank calling people, remember my story. You might piss the wrong people off.